happening, everybody? So this video focus will be on how to take a question that is clearly about probability and how to take the information in the question and set it up with a Venn diagram. So first I'm going to take this problem, change it into a Venn diagram, and then in a later video I'll show you how you can answer some questions with this Venn diagram. So here we go. At a high school, it is determined that 63% of students play sports and 41% are in the school play. Additionally, 15% of students participate in both. Create a Venn diagram of the situation. So, the way that you're going to look at this is there's two kind of topics that are brought up here. They talk about sports and they talk about the school play. So if I'm going to make a Venn diagram, I'm going to make two circles, sports, and then another circle that overlaps. It's a little bit tight there, but we'll be okay. And we'll call this one the play, okay? This entire left circle would represent all the students that play sports. This entire right circle represents all the students that are in the school play. What you'll see is there's overlap in the middle. That is for the students that do both. The students that do sports as well as participate in the school play. So when you're setting up your Venn diagram, the best way to do it is start in the middle where there's overlap and work your way out. So use a little bit of vocab here. When you have overlap here, these events are not disjoint. They're not mutually exclusive. It is possible to play sports and be in the school play at the same time. If there was no overlap, that's what you call mutually exclusive or disjoint. So when I read through my problem again, it says additionally 15% of students participate in both. So this middle section, I'm going to represent as 0.15. I like to represent all of my probabilities as decimals and not percentages. So 0.15. 15%. Reading through, I need to work my way out. Okay, so I did my overlap, work my way out here. So at a high school, it is determined that 63% of students play sports. So this entire circle needs to add up to 63% or 0.63. But I already have this 0.15 accounted for. Okay, so if I have 0.15, I'm supposed to add up to 0.63. I can find out the missing piece that goes over here. If you take 0.63, subtract off the 15.15 there, you're going to be left with 0.48. That is going to go over here on the left side. Together, these add up to 0.63, which is the entire sports circle. We're going to do the same kind of logic on the right side. We know that 41% are in the school play. So this entire play circle should be 0.41. 0.41. So I already have 0.15 there. I just need to figure out what missing piece do I need to make this whole circle 0.41. If you take 0.41, subtract off 0.15, you get 0.26. Okay, 0.26. Now, one of the rules of probability that we know is all possible scenarios need to add up to 1. If you take this 0.48 plus this 0.15 plus this 0.26, you're going to add up to 0.89, which that does not add up to 1. What we are missing is another probability, but where could it possibly be? That other probability is going to be outside of both circles. That would represent students that are not playing sports and are not in the school play. So if it adds up to 0.89, that means this surely must be 0.11. So now if you add up all four of these probabilities, it adds up to 1. We have everything covered and we are good to go. So that's just a quick explanation, an example on how to set up a Venn diagram for probability questions. Again, start in the center and work your way out.